Paleo Nick here. Right now I'm going to show you how to make skillet roasted meatballs featuring Paleo Chef's new steak sauce. It's going to be a lot of fun, so come along with me as I help you practice your rolling technique. Okay, so we're going to start off with these steps. Mix them up, roll them up, set them aside, tackle the veggies. Right now I've got a cast iron skillet preheating in the oven right there at 350 degrees. So let's go in here. I've got 1 pound of grass-fed ground beef, 2 pounds of ground pork, and 2 eggs. To that I'm gonna add about a ½ cup of the Paleo Chef steak sauce. Let's go with that. And then some salt and pepper. Keeping it simple. We're also gonna hit that with about a ½ of an onion. For that, we're gonna keep these nice and small. There, and then right across the face. You guys ever heard of a powerful onion? This is one of them. All right. Run the knife through there, then we'll get this. Really good smell coming off this right now from the, and you can see the tears are just rolling down my face because those onions are powerful. All right, I'll call that good. So now I'm gonna push all of the meat to 1/2 of the bowl. And then I've got a PC scoop here that I'll use to make consistent sized balls. We're gonna get 9, make this one a little bit smaller. 9, there we go. So using the PC scoop, we get a consistent sized ball. I'm gonna take and roll these out now and just make them round on all sides. Good deal. So we roll them up, we mix them up. Now we're gonna set them aside and then we're gonna tackle the veggies. So we're gonna go here. I'm gonna throw these in a separate mixing bowl. Let's go here. We're gonna go about the same size as our mushroom slice. All right, and then we've just got 1 large yellow onion here, about the same size. Onions in there. Sweet potato. Okay, you guys ready? So next step, I'm gonna place a towel here. Grab my skillet out of the oven. Careful because that's hot. We'll set the lid aside. Woo! Let's get some oil going. Oh, it's smelling good already. Get our sweet potatoes in there. Over the top with our peppers. And all this stuff is gonna break down, so it's good to have, keep it good and full. If you don't have one of these awesome Camp Chef skillets with a lid, then you can just use foil on the top. But the heavy, thick, hot lid is gonna help this whole process. All right, so since I've been crushing this stuff, I love it so much. I have about, I'd say, a ¼ cup left in the bottom of a bottle. I'm gonna add, fill the bottle about halfway, and then rinse it out. Kind of like when you run out of shampoo, right? But this will just give it a little bit of moisture at the start. As soon as the veggies break down, they'll provide the rest of the moisture. But we're gonna take that, throw the lid on, just like that, and then right back in the oven. Boom, 350. So there's a little bit of prep work involved, but from this point, it's pretty hands off. We'll check back in when they're done. All right, so here we are. We let these guys go for about an hour. It smells good. Let's see what we got in there. Ooh, yeah. What I'm gonna do is finish this family style. And then what you do is just bring this whole platter out to the table and then have your family dig in. So I think it's totally appropriate to finish this. Some little steak sauce drizzle over the top. And then just for a little color and some freshness, I'm gonna get a little rough chop on Italian parsley right over the top. Boom, 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 boom. There you have it. 2.5 pounds of meat, plenty of veg, and the best part of the whole dish, Paleo Chef's new steak sauce. I'm Paleo Nick, showing you how to keep it paleo, family style.